looking at us. We like this. We like this type of Pusheen, right? Where we can just stick different things in Pusheen's hands and she can be so happy. This one, she's even winking at us like, woohoo, pizza, eat it crust first. Does anybody eat it crust first? Let's start in the middle of the paper and we're going to draw a line slanted. Okay, slanted meaning just tilted, just a little. Tilt it just a little. There we go. And at the top, let's act like we're going to write the letter A. Well, not that pointy. Kind of make it wide. Okay, not pointy, but a wide letter A. Do you see how I did that? Good. You got it. Excellent. And then let's put a forehead on there. So curve a line over. You want to make this forehead a little bigger than we normally do because we want to put that hat on there. Okay, so we're going to make it just a little wider. So take it and then go a little bit more than we normally do on Pusheen. Okay, then go ahead and put another letter A over here. Okay, remember you're going to make the letter A, but don't put that little crossbar on there. There you go. And then let's bring this side of the head down. There, we've got the head for Pusheen. Awesome sauce. You did good. You did good. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and bring this body down. So curve this. Don't go out further. Just curve it down till you've got the whole length of the Pusheen. Pusheen's pretty tall, isn't she? Gotcha, buddy. She is pretty tall, so we're gonna let her be tall. You know, see, tall Pusheens. I should trace one. I should trace mine. Except she keeps moving. Stay still. Ugh. Let's see. Stay still. Ah! Stay still. Would you, kitty cat? Okay, never mind. She's not cooperating. She's not cooperating. So let's see here. The right side, let's curve this and bring it down. This is the tail. I'm going to curve the tail, bring that thickness up, and tuck it right there on the body. There we go. Now for the Tootsie Toes. I call them Tootsie Toes. Do you like that? Tootsie Toes. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. So over here, I'm going to curve this in and bring that line and tuck it under that tail. So now we've got the whole Pusheen body. Beautiful. Yes. For the Tootsie Toes, I'm going to go, here's the middle of Pusheen. So the middle of Pusheen, I want a foot over here. So put the letter C over here. And leave a space between the feet and put a backward letter C over here. Make them kind of long because Pusheen has long feet. Perfect. You guys did excellent. So Pusheen has 3 stripes. For this Pusheen, make them longer than we normally do since we're going to put a hat on her. Okay, put them a little bit longer than normal. Excellent. And then eyeballs. Okay, come over here to underneath this ear and we're going to draw a big circle for the eye. Big circle. Then go the same space down here and I'm going to draw another circle right here. I did leave a pretty big space between the eyes so that her mouth can be open eating candy corn. Yum! I don't have any candy corn. I would throw some at you. Would you catch the candy corn if I threw it to you? Let's all taste candy corn. That's pretty enjoyable. Okay, do you eat the whole thing at once? I like to bite off each color. Each color, one color at a time. Yum, 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 yum. So for the mouth, I'm going to do a little letter U right in the middle, and then another letter U, because she is chowing down the white tip of that candy corn already. She can't wait for you to catch up. Now on this side over here, we're going to curve this out. Okay, and we're going to curve out this other side as well. That way we can fit that candy corn right in the middle. Yum, 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 yum. So let's go down just a little underneath the eye, and guess what? We're going to draw a curve and bring it down. This is where her little paws are going to hold the candy corn. So notice I have them angled in so that she can hold the candy corn. She's a little kitty cat, and that candy corn was pretty big. So I'm going to start right in that mouth, and I'm going to bring down a triangle. Okay, both sides coming down to the paws, just like that. Just like if she was eating this pizza. That's hard to say. Pizza. You say that fast. Piece of pizza. And at the bottom, instead of going straight, candy corn is round. So round out the bottom of that candy corn. Perfect. This is looking so good. Now let's put a couple of the detail lines in so we don't forget to not color them in. Reflective spots in the eyes. And candy corn has 3 colors. Does anybody know what they are? Do you know what they are? Let's see here. Caitlin had her hand up fast.
It is white, orange, and yellow.
Perfect. You are right. I thought it was white, yellow, orange. So, whoa, I had to look it up. I had to Google it. So at the top of the candy corn, just go down just a little, and you're going to curve one side to the other. Okay, curve one side to the other. Then you're going to go down a little and curve one side to the other. So you should have 3 sections. And the fun thing about this is at Christmas, you could do the red, the white, and the green candy corn. Oh, that's cool. Don't you know it? I love it.
Or you could do a Santa cookie.
Oh, a Santa cookie. Now you know
And Pusheen took a bite out of his head.
Oh, that's funny. I like that idea. Ho, 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 ho. That sounds delish. I could totally do that. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's see here. We got to put the hat on her. So if you want to leave it like this, go ahead. If you want to put the hat on, then let's do it now. Are you ready? My eyes itch. I shouldn't scratch them, but woof. Okay, so I'm going to start right around the forehead space, okay? So right at this forehead, I'm going to go right on that line. Okay, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it and go down on this side. Got it? Now this way, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up when I come out this way. That way we gave it just a little bit of movement. Make sure that both edges are about the same size, okay, from coming off of the head. Make sure they're the same. Now get your eraser, whatever size you have, okay, and I'm going to erase, let's see here, underneath that line, just a little rim, okay, just a little bit. See, we're just erasing just enough to put the thickness of the rim of the hat. Okay, that's all we're doing. So take the edge of your eraser and just do a little bit of that edge, okay? It's easier to erase it now and then add the extra stuff that you've, erased than it is to put the line there and then erase. So at the end of the hat, curve both ends. Curve both ends. We're not making it too thick, okay? We're not going too big. And then just follow that thickness all the way across. See how we did that? That way everything is still good, everything is great. And then we can add the whiskers. So the whiskers are a little lower than normal, but that's okay. Perfect. James, are you ready to draw? He wants to help. Now let's see here. The top, we want to go to the middle of the ear, and we're going to draw a triangle coming up the top. So the middle of both ears, that's where we're going to start, and then we're going to come up to the top and round that tip off. Look at it really good, make sure it's centered, because I had to redo mine a few times earlier because I wasn't paying attention and it wasn't really centered. So just make sure it's nice and centered. Now the band on the hat, I go a little above that line where we started, and let's make it a round object. So I'm going to curve that around. Good. Now you can put a little buckle in the middle of that if you want. You know, you can add all kinds of detail to this. And then I'm going to add a little slit so I know that it's a buckle. See that little tiny bit? Okay, the only thing we have left, I'm going to put the stripes on the tail so I remember there are stripes. So curve these. You need, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curved lines. That way it gives you 3 dark stripes. So that, oh, that's it. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. Okay, I'm going to start with the hat. So I'm going to use my purple, my violet color. And since I'm outlining, I don't have to worry about being completely perfect about the edges, okay? So I'm going to be outlining this. So I'm just going to fill in this space with my purple. Actually, it's violet. It's not really purple, it's violet. So yeah, G3 it is. So I'm going to color this little band area, and I'm going to make sure to color inside of that little teeny tiny buckle, because that buckle is on the green band. So got to make sure to get those details in there. Now my buckle, I'm going Y1 yellow. Now if I'm going too fast, you don't have to do exactly as I do, okay? Don't feel like you have to do exactly what I'm doing, but if you want to do it, let me know. I'll slow down. So Pusheen is a warm gray. That's what I'm going to be using. So this is a good time to catch up with me if you're, because it'll take me a while to get my warm gray kitty cat. Does anybody have a gray cat? A warm gray kitty cat? My dad does. I went to visit my dad over the weekend, and I was in the bathroom, guys, and all of a sudden this cat jumps out from behind the shower curtain, scared me to death, and he jumps up on the sink next to me and is cuddling me. Okay, that was a little on the odd factor. Very odd to have a kitty cat cuddle me in the bathroom. I said, a little privacy, please. He said no. Oh, mercy. Let's see here. My stripes up here are going to be gray, so I'm just going to, I like to do just one coat of gray and then I go over it again. But make sure not to get into your eyes of Pusheen, and don't do the candy corn. Don't color the candy corn yet. So let's see here. Candy corn, we don't have to color that top color, right? It's white. Yes, okay. The middle one, we want, you said orange? Okay, gotcha. Orange. So I'm going to do the orange in the middle. Wow, now I'm gonna have to look for candy corn. just so I can see them in real life. What do they look like? It's been a while. It's been a year, right? A whole year. Now I outline Miss Pusheen with a dark brown. That dark brown goes with that gray really well. I'm just taking my time, doing a really good job. So remember, anywhere there's a pencil line, that's where we want to outline. Okay, you can do a really good job just going over every little detail with your detail marker. Oh, Pusheen looks so good today. Oh my goodness. Pusheen, you are so, oh, she's beautiful. I was gonna say handsome. Don't say handsome. You might not be too happy with me. Oh, I can't see. Let's see, I'm gonna add an anchor shadow. So I'm just gonna like put her on top of the circle. That helps keep her on the ground. Maybe we need to put a bowl of candy next to her. You guys are awesome. I will